Riddle of a Cunning Collector. Despite the early morning, Inspector Goodwin walked along the alley of a country village. The troublemaker of the morning piece was Citizen Harry, who reported on the phone that last night he saw unknown individuals on his property, obviously criminals who were planning to break into his house. Inspector Goodwin stopped at Harry's house, which was located on a fairly large plot of land. The gate to the plot was not locked. At one of the half-open gates lay a delicious apple. A strange message, thought the inspector, walking into the house, considering the fact that Harry himself has long been suspected by the police of buying stolen antiques. In the office of Collector Harry, there was a semi-darkness. Despite the summertime in the room, the fireplace was burning. Inspector Goodwin, out of habit, looked around the room, barely glancing at Harry's collection. "So, Inspector," Harry said, "3 days ago, I bought this statuette at an auction." And Harry solemnly pointed to the statuette, modestly standing in the office. "The statuette is very expensive, and I even had to take out a loan from the bank to pay for this unique work of art." "I congratulate you," the inspector said, "but how can I help you? Why did you invite me to your country house so urgently? I am not an expert in ancient artifacts and cannot share with you the joy of acquiring this unique statuette. I want to discuss with you, Inspector, the security of my collection," Harry said, smoothly switching to a conspiratorial tone. "Yesterday I noticed that some suspicious individuals were wandering around my property." Harry expressed his concern. "And despite the fact that my collection is insured, I do not want to lose such unique exhibits. In connection with the current situation, I would like to take additional precautions to protect them." "In that case," the inspector noted, "you should install an alarm." An excellent idea. Harry was delighted. Goodwin promised to return in the evening with security specialists to discuss with Harry potential security measures for his house and collection. "The collector seems really worried," thought Goodwin. "It's all strange." As Goodwin had promised, as soon as evening came, he was already at the gate of Harry's country estate. Harry opened the gate for him and upsetly informed him that during his absence, his statuette had been stolen. "Horrible. I was robbed. How? Already?" Very quickly, Goodwin was surprised. "I was only gone for an hour. When I came back, it was gone. My neighbor saw you leave." "That doesn't mean anything," the inspector said. Harry was sure that his neighbor had committed the theft, but Goodwin realized that it was all staged and the collector had arranged it himself. "I suggest you, Harry, come with me to the police station," said the inspector. "There we will find out who the thief is." Why did Inspector Goodwin decide that the theft was staged? Answer to the riddle. Inspector Goodwin noticed that in the morning, when he first met Harry, one of the apples was lying right next to the gate. In order to leave the gate by car, it was necessary to open both gates. However, the apple is still in its original place. Therefore, Harry is lying about leaving the house by car, since to do this it was necessary to open both gates. Therefore, everything that was done is staged in order to receive an insurance payment.